In the grim darkness of the far future, where war is eternal and survival uncertain, there exists a chapter of Space Marines who embody resilience and honor. They are the Crimson Fists, a proud successor of the Imperial Fists, forged in fire and bound by brotherhood. This is their story. The tale of the Crimson Fists begins in the 31st millennium, during the Great Crusade. Created as a successor chapter of the Imperial Fists, they inherited not only their genetic legacy, but also their stoic discipline and unwavering loyalty to the Emperor. Founded during the Second Founding, their mission was clear: to defend the Imperium's borders and uphold its values against all threats. The Crimson Fists established their home on Rynn's world, a key strategic location in the Loki sector. Here, they built the mighty Ark's Tyrannus Fortress, a symbol of defiance against the galaxy's innumerable horrors. Throughout their history, the Crimson Fists have stood as staunch defenders against the Ork menace. The brutish greenskins have always been a bane to the Imperium, and nowhere was this more evident than during the infamous tragedy of the Waaagh. Snagrod. In 989, M41 Waaagh, Snagrod, led by the infamous Ork warlord Snagrod, descended upon Rynn's world. The Crimson Fists prepared for battle, but were dealt a devastating blow when their fortress monastery was destroyed by a catastrophic missile malfunction. The explosion annihilated much of the chapter, leaving only a few survivors to defend their home. Amid the ashes, Chapter Master Pedro Kantor emerged as a beacon of hope. Rallying the remaining Crimson Fists, he orchestrated a desperate yet heroic defense against overwhelming odds. Against all expectations, the chapter turned the tide, proving that their spirit could not be broken. The Crimson Fists are more than warriors. They are a brotherhood forged in the crucible of shared sacrifice. Their chapter's name and heraldry, a red gauntlet, symbolize both their ties to the Imperial Fists and the blood they have spilled in service to the Imperium. Their adherence to duty and discipline mirrors that of their parent chapter. Yet the Crimson Fists are also marked by pragmatism. They prioritize survival and adaptability, lessons learned from the near extinction they faced. Among the many heroes of the Crimson Fists, Pedro Kantor stands as a paragon of leadership and courage. As chapter master, he embodies the ideals of the chapter, guiding them through their darkest hours and ensuring their continued legacy. Other notable figures include the chapter's librarians, tech marines, and apothecaries, each playing vital roles in maintaining the chapter's strength and knowledge. Together, they form an unbreakable chain of unity and purpose. In the 42nd millennium, the Crimson Fists continue to defend the Imperium against an ever-growing tide of enemies. From Tyranid hive fleets to chaos incursions, their resolve remains unshaken. Yet they face a constant struggle to rebuild their numbers, a testament to the immense challenges of their calling. Through every trial, the Crimson Fists endure, a shining example of the Emperor's vision for humanity's defenders. For they know that as long as they stand, so too does the Imperium. They are the Crimson Fists, unyielding, unbroken, and unrelenting. In the face of annihilation, they rise. For Rynn's world, for the Imperium, for the Emperor.